Hey, what is up, all you beautiful souls out there? Welcome to the Level of Consciousness podcast, where I show you the different state of your powerful cosmic mind. Now, this episode titled The Astral Wheel as part of the Spiritual Transformation series, and it is time to learn the truth about your gift from the universe. So, chakra is an ancient healing art discovered and used in India to restore your optimal physical, emotional, and spiritual self through meditations done by yogi. Chakra basically means wheel. It is an energy that we can draw upon, and as it enters our body, you can literally visualize your spine as a tube of light running through the body from the base of your spine to the brain. Now that you understand what chakra means, what's the point of activating it then? The real question is, what's the point of hiding it from us? Why do doctors and most people, like nobody talks about it? What's the point of trying to suppress it? This body is created to experiment different emotions, to feel pleasure, know that you are sad, angry, happy, so you can learn what's right and wrong for you, right? I will tell you why it's not working. You see, people spend so much money in courses, and yet they don't know why they can't activate it. The fact is, the root chakra will not be activated if you have fear. Fear of anything. Let me make a checklist for you. Are you afraid of the virus? Yes, that's fear. Why are you still wearing a face mask? Because of the virus? That's also fear. Because other people will judge you? Well, guess what? That's also fear too. The simple truth is inside of you. And that's also not to trust anyone with authority. Doctors, Big Pharma, FDA, they created the story of the virus so they can keep you in fear. So if we can't get past the fear part, there's no reason for us to even activate this chakra, right? So let's move up. The sacral chakra deals with pleasure blocked by guilt. Religions plays a big part blocking this chakra. Just look at the Bible. Boys were circumcised on the 8th day after their birth. Buddhist monks are not allowed to feel pleasure. They're not even allowed to touch any women. The Creator made us to experience pleasure in this world. Any types of pleasure. And this includes sex with the right partner. Because when you have sex, you exchange energy. So if you have sex with a random partner, you receive their energy and vice versa. Do you even know what types of guilt, shame, and fear people carries nowadays? And then we got entertainment business creating series about sex and one night stand with random people at the bar so viewers can be influenced by it. And just like that, two chakras, which is already hard to open for some people. And you want to ask why you should open this chakra? You don't want to feel happy? You don't want to be blissful in your life? Well, you know what? I'm going to keep going just so you know how great it is to open all chakra. The third chakra, the solar plexus chakra, is blocked by shame. So ask yourself, are you shameful of yourself? Look, girls, you don't need 50 types of makeup on your face before you go outside. The right people will validate you from the inside, your inner beauty, your beautiful souls. What, you're unconfident because you don't have a nice nose? You know, the system is like perfect. We'll send dermatologists to create the beauty clinic to take care of your need. Like, it's okay now to walk in a clinic and become beautiful. You take Botox, you don't even know what's in it, and you need to accept the fact that beauty lies from the inside, not out. Next, we have the heart chakra, the key to the universe. It also means pure love. So when you love someone, do you love them unconditionally or do you love them with conditions? So does it make any sense if boyfriend and girlfriend, husband or wife said they love you, but you have to do this and that for them? Does that make any sense? That's why when you're a mother, you learn about unconditional love. Mothers will do anything for their children, anything without return. Oh, and for the record, the heart chakra is also associated with the hearts, which in rare cases, blood clots is a common thing now. You see it on the news everywhere. Heart failure or blood clot isn't a common thing. You want to know the truth about it? go search for it yourself and stop listening to these doctors. You want to know what else causes heart failure? The music you're listening to. So check this out. 432 Hz tune music, the hertz that is in the music we're listening to now, mean decreases in blood pressure values compared to 440 Hz. And next, we have the throat chakra. In anatomy, it is associated with the neck, the throat, and the jaw. So let's explore the throat, the voice, your skill in expressing yourself. Voices are vibrations. You see, when I tap into the fifth dimensional consciousness, I can't hear anyone talk. It's all echoey. Yet, I can hear frog ribbit. I can hear crickets sing. I can even hear birds chirps. Why is that? Well, because like laughing is an expression. So when you speak with vibrations. Do you know why voices change for boys after puberty? It's because their vocal cords during young age produces basic sound. But once puberty starts, male have deeper voices than female. Soy milk and anything to do with soy is your enemy. So who told you it was okay to drink soy milk? Was it doctors? Or was it this commercial? Everywhere you look, these ads of soy milk is everywhere, every day. That's a huge influence on a lot of people. Here where I live, every guy has a high-pitched voice. Your voice is supposed to have power. It's supposed to have vibrations, not...
Tell me about it. It's a onesie.
Okay, next we have the maxilla, the bone that holds the top of your teeth together, including the wisdom teeth. Now, do you know why it's called the wisdom teeth? All teeth, including the wisdom teeth, are connected to your nerves and also to your brain. And that's why it's so painful when you have to pull it out. So, dentist, please tell me, do people lose their wisdom when you pull out that teeth? If not, then why do you keep recommending it? Just look at this junk food in almost every place you go. Your children loves them. And do you know what happens to their teeth after they eat it? Do you really think dentists will tell you this? Obviously not, because their job is to pull out your teeth at a young age so they can disconnect you from the universe. Man, they make so much money of these ignorant souls. Wow, you doctors must be so proud. And the maxilla bone is just another great bones that has the highest vibration out of your whole body. And finally, my favorite chakra is up, the third eye chakra, the Mr. and Mrs. Know-it-all chakra, the psychic ability. Put 50 people in the room and I can sense their emotions. I can even sense that they're lying to me. That's how powerful this psychic chakra is. And you're telling me to not open my chakra? Are you kidding me? I don't want to be an ignorant soul. Anyways, the third eye chakra is connected to your pineal gland. It feeds information to your brain, neurological system, eyes, ears, and nose.
It's a symbol.
That's the Eye of Horus.
Yeah. The Eye of Horus is also the eye of mind, yeah? Representing the six senses. So you've got the eyebrow that denotes thoughts. Pupil, sight, obviously. This point here is hearing, smell, touch. And this long line ending in a spiral is the tongue.
It is the trust your intuition feeling from the universe. It also linked with the astral dreaming and projection. And you know what blocks and poison it? Fluoride. Oh no, but my doctor said that it's supposed to make my teeth stronger. Okay, how about you put a drop of toilet cleaner in your water and drink it? Would you do it? Then my question is, why the hell would you put fluoride poison in your mouth? I mean, being ignorant is one thing, but putting poison in your mouth? Dentist sprays fluoride in your teeth. Your toothpaste has fluoride, and they even wrote it on the label. Should children use it? And what happens if you accidentally swallow it? My goodness. So it's time to wake up and read the label. Time to do your own research. Stop listening to doctors. Stop putting money in their own pocket. This is about your health, not theirs. Luckily, our body is equipped with healing abilities. For starter, I recommend sun gazing, especially the moment the sun appears in the sky from 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. Also, raw cocoa, without milk or sugar of course, is good for you. It's the superfood of the gods. See here? Oh, but the ballista, right? He made such a nice artwork for me. Dude, who gives a shit about the artwork? This is about your health. And speaking of health and milk, milk is bad for you. Cow's milk is made for their babies, not for you. Sure, it does make your bones stronger, but as you grow older, you're more prone to have a fractured bone. Finally, the last chakra. Man, I complain so much, huh? Everything is a conspiracy. But anyways, the crown chakra, the one that's blocked by the invisible, the non-existing. I am always in survival mode, living in fear, insecurity, and feeling threatened. I feel a sense of incompleteness by believing to never have enough, always wanting more. I am defensive, always living with constant reaction and taking things personally. My objective is to secretly serve myself and others who serve my own end. I avoid looking at myself, but skillful at projecting my own pain and direct fears onto others because I love playing the victim role. I am unconscious, unaware of my own true self. I love getting approval and validations from others. I am the cause of all pain and suffering in this world. I am nothing without material, popularity, power, rankings, and positions in this world. I constantly seek drama as it is my personal identity. I believe myself to be you, and you don't even believe that I exist. For that I am in everyone's head. Who am I? I am your ego, your karmic path. The more you let ego takes over you, the more karmic path you walk. And the best part about it is, you don't even know that ego exists in you. The fifth dimension is seen through those that are ready to unlock the crown chakra, which they can live in the 3D world without any 3D emotions that are run by the propaganda through the television, entertainment, doctors, and technology. So only those chosen to be awakened will be awakened, and it starts inward through meditation. You can listen to everything else in the world, but you need to have your third eye activated as well. You still gotta work hard to achieve that level of consciousness. So now it's time to educate yourself, build an altar, meditate, organize your time so you are happy with your life, not the other way around. So why activate your chakra points? Because life in the 3D world is difficult. It's a struggle. But if you have these chakra opens, you learn about your emotions, therefore living peacefully in the 3D world. The knowledge is inward, so it's time for you to act now. Do what's right for you. Do what makes you happy. And then share this knowledge to the world. That's it for now, and I'll see you in the next episode.